Hello, card game connoisseurs, and welcome back to TCG Card Shop Simulator. So, it's been about a week now since I played, so it is going to take me a little bit to sort of get my footing again, remember what I was doing and everything. Had a really great vacation with my wife for our anniversary. Got to go to an amusement park, which made me happy. Got to go to Six Flags, and just really enjoyed getting to spend some time with her. Both of us are pretty busy in our lives. We both work full time jobs, and then I'm doing this stuff on the side. We're both trying to write and publish some books at the same time, so life gets pretty hectic and crazy at points. It was really nice just to step away from all of that for a little while and just have some time between the two of us. So, that was really a fun time. But now I'm back. Got a few days here before I head back to work because I'm a very firm believer that, if you're taking a vacation, you need to have some time off after your vacation because if you're not exhausted from your vacation, you didn't do it right. So I am pretty tired, but I'm staying up tonight trying to get some stuff done here as far as recordings. I did some Dave the Diver earlier in the day here. Was really excited about the DLC that came out for that. Now I'm going to go ahead and record this along with Car Mechanic Simulator and Supermarket Simulator and probably a Factory Outlet Simulator as well. So that way we'll have one of each of those coming out for the week. And I'm going to try to make these weekly publications here. And then after that, I've got a multitude of games actually. I had already started You Are the Judge. I have some other content for a particular game. I don't really want to announce just yet. The game isn't new to the channel even, but the content is definitely new. And that'll be coming later in the week most likely. And then I have 3 new games that are sort of horror games that are going to be coming to the channel, as well as still playing on Sniper Killer also. So lots to be coming to the channel here. What I've sort of decided is I'm going to get these videos set up for the weekly ones that are just a once a week type of thing here. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and just start with one of the games, play it through, because with a lot of these horror games, they do just sort of play through and then you're sort of done with it. It's not that long of a story, so I might play through one of those as well tonight, and you'll start seeing those released on a daily basis once I have them. So you might have several days where you've got a lot of videos coming out. We'll see how it goes. I know that Dave the Diver, I ended up with 4 different videos. There was the one that came out today. I'm recording here right in the evening of Friday going into Saturday. So there was one that came out today, there's another one that's set for tomorrow, and there's 2 more after that still. So you'll have a bit of Dave the Diver coming up. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I know I enjoyed getting back into that game. It's always a lot of fun for me. I love when they put out new content. On this game, what I'd like to do is I want to get the money saved up so I can buy another shelving unit, reorganize my stuff on the shelves, so I can go ahead and move these cards over next to the cards themselves. That's going to be my big goal for this particular episode. So basically, we need some sales here. And is this box just empty? Yeah, this box is empty. All right. So that does me absolutely no good. We'll get rid of that one. Those are all set up. Sprayed that guy who deserved it. First thing I want to do is go ahead and get my money in that I need to pay my bills for the day. Always like doing that first. So let's go ahead and get a handful of cards here that we can put out as replacements, because we are selling through some cards already. We'll just go with that one. Perfect. Gotta set a price on a few of these. Round that one and round that one. There we go. Alright, we're getting close to being able to pay these bills off, it looks like, so that's not a bad thing. Need basically $860 for it. That'll work out fine. We do need to buy some games and stuff then. As I said, want to get this shelving unit also. That's my big focus. But we do need to make sure our shelves are topped up here. So let's go ahead and pay that bill first. Then we'll go ahead and exit that. Let's get these games ordered, because I know I'm going to need that. Then let's go here. I'm going to need some more of these. Yeah, let's just go with one of those for now. And then probably one of those also. And then I'm going to get a box of these for myself. Now, I did have some people asking the question because I was mentioning licenses in the last episode, and I'll explain that here. I explained it in the response to the people's questions and stuff, but I want to clarify it for anybody that's wondering overall. So what I mean by a license is when you have an item here, you have to buy the license for it. As you can see here, Basic Card Pack 64 license. So this $50 would be to buy the license for it. Right now, I own this license, so I'm going to be buying the actual item. Same as I'm buying these items that are in my cart. But on one of the other items, I'm not buying the item if it's a new one. I'm buying the license so that I can buy that item. That's what I'm actually purchasing. Basically, you have to have the right to sell the particular thing. And that might seem a bit odd, but it does happen with a lot of different things. Especially like, I mean, for myself, I'm very big into amusement parks and such, as I go on and on about. Amusement parks get licenses all the time. Six Flags gets a lot of Universal Studios type licenses and Warner Brothers licenses, depending on where they are in the world. The bigger ones I'd say for them are Warner Brothers. They'll get licenses to do like Looney Tunes and such. Even though they don't own the right to the property themselves, they are purchasing the right to use the logo and such in their park. So they are making money off of that logo, be it Bugs Bunny or whatever it is. And in return, they are most likely paying a licensing fee to Warner Brothers for that. So for example, like when we were on our vacation, we were at Six Flags, and we saw Bugs Bunny and some of the other Looney Tunes characters that were dressed up for Halloween and going over to an area to meet and greet with guests. And the park makes money off of that, but in return then Warner Brothers gets a certain fee as well. Now that's probably an ongoing deal that the two of them have. For like here, what we're doing for this shop is we're simply purchasing the rights to be able to sell the item, and then we're buying the item from them as well. So I'm purchasing the right to have the basic card pack, then I'm buying the basic card pack from them also, so they're making money on both ends with that. So it's a very lucrative deal for the license holder. It's why people really do care about their licenses quite a bit and are going to fight for those licenses. But I hope that that makes a bit of sense for you as to when I was referring to that. That's what I mean when I mean purchasing a new license and such. So we might do that. We might purchase a license here in this episode at a point. Right now, I want to go ahead and get this shelving unit that I need. There we go. So we'll get that. Get it placed over here. Now the shelf I didn't have to buy a license for. That's just I'm buying a piece of hardware. Now let's see here. I might want that box. That might be useful to me. We shall see. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to need to use this box for it. Alright. So, let's go ahead and start taking these, moving them right here. Perfect. Now we'll get these, move them over here. remove these labels. Alright. So what we will probably end up doing here because of my OCD, we're going to go ahead and move these over to here. Alright, so now I've got space on two areas here. Let's take a look at the licenses for those areas. So I need the green box, which is going to be $1,000 in order to buy the license. And I want to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and actually open some more card decks first. Or some card packs. Because I need some good cards to put out onto the shelf there. That's not bad. Definitely not bad there. And you will also see this over in like the supermarket simulator game that I'll be playing a bit later tonight. When I want to get a new set of items in, what I am doing is purchasing the license to that. Probably I'm going through like 3M or whoever the company is that owns the license for that set of products, and I'm purchasing the right to have those items in my store. So if I wanted to put up a sign here advertising these things, I most likely would be able to. Now, it does depend on the license agreement and such, but that's generally the norm. You would be allowed to do that. Alright, so here, as I said, we're going to go ahead and purchase this license. Now, that didn't give me any of the cards, but it allows me to now sell those cards in my store. Otherwise, I wouldn't be allowed to. So I had to purchase the license first. Now I'm purchasing the cards, and we'll stock them out onto the shelf. And I probably bought too many of them, but that's all right. Yes, I definitely did buy too many of them. All right, well, that'll work out fine anyways. $26 on those, there we go. We'll have extras. And actually, that way I have a box that goes in the back room. I'll actually have two boxes that go in the back room here. All right, did I put these onto the shelf somewhere? Yes, I have them on this shelf. There we go. So that goes there. Perfect. And then same sort of deal over here. I want to get the next comic book in line. So even though I own the rights to sell the first comic book, I may need to purchase. It's not always the case. You might have just a deal to a license that allows you to sell everything of a particular type. But in certain cases, you might need to buy an individual license for each item. So here, if I want to do the second comic book, I'm going to need the license for it. And we need a bit more money in order to get that license. Actually, I'll put a few of these out. There we go. Shelves overall are doing okay. Could use a few more things. I think I might go ahead and do restocking first and then purchase new products next time. Let's see what we got sitting on the shelves here. Put out what we have. I am definitely excited for us to get to the point where we're going to hire the restocker. That's going to be great. So, I mean, I could purchase the license for those comic books, but the reality is then I wouldn't probably have the money to be able to afford to buy any of them. so no real point in getting that license right now. For one, like on a game like Supermarket Simulator, that actually becomes an issue because once you've purchased a license, the people know you should have that item, and they will actually get cranky with you in the fact that you might not have the item. So I don't believe that occurs in this game, but I'd rather not tempt it. So we're just going to go ahead and wait on it till we get that available. Just thought about it. Did I upgrade this event? Yes, I did. Alright, so that's the only one that would be above it, which we're going to need a lot more people to come in order to get that one. Oh, that's red. I thought it was yellow. My mistake. Just trying to empty out all the boxes I can. That's the yellow. Shelf has no more space. Guy is helping a customer there, but he's going to be leaving here in a moment, so I'm going to need to take over for him. There we go. $44 there. And we are going to need to have the 500 for the tournament, so I need to make sure I hold on to that money when I'm purchasing items this evening. Alright, there we go with those. You guys keep enjoying playing there. You're doing fine. Earning me some extra money. Not going to complain about that. Alright, we got a few extras of these still left. Alright, I think we're good on those. Oh, we got some of these over here. Did not realize that. This is where having the stalker would be helpful, because then I wouldn't be buying items I don't need to be buying. There we are, sir. All right. I was actually getting concerned about the plush, and turns out that was a foolish one. I actually had more plush than I thought I did. Alright, I think I need those, and then we'll see about the bat. Hope I actually do need the other stars as well. Alright. Do I need that bat? Yes, I'm actually going to need that bat. Alright, perfect. We'll get these two out on the shelf. There's that. Alright. So all this is taken care of. So let's see what else we do need. Really, the boxes are one of the things we got hit the hardest on. So let's get one of those. We're going to get the bigger one of these. Same with the purple. See, I'd have to buy that license, so I'm just going to get 2 of these instead for now. And I could use an air box of these. Can't wait to get the next card set in. Alright. Those are all good. Gonna need some of the Lunites. Could use some of these play mats as well. Then let's get the red, the green, and the yellow. Oh, and we definitely need some of those. Let's get 2 of them. Then cleanser wise, probably gonna need at least 2. Alright, with that stuff there. Board games looking fine. Alright, let's put in this order. Money-wise, we are definitely not hurting for the day, so not at all upset about that. Fill that out a bit more. There we go. That one's empty. Just making sure those were full. Alright. This one can get stocked over on the shelf then. There we go. Oh, that one's actually full already. Do I have space over here on the shelf? Yeah, I could put those. Maybe like right there. You know what? I don't want to though. I want to save that for other plush on that area. There we go. Just realized that needs one in there, needs one in there. Put in there one of those down there. No item left in the box, so that can go in the garbage. Here we go with these guys. Perfect. We'll get this one right over there. A few more of those I needed as well, but that's alright. We'll go through them eventually. Alright. Let's go ahead and open up another handful or two of cards so we can fill out our card rack again. Alright, one more handful. Want the best cards possible out on the shelf, so. For one, for the sales, and for two, because of the fact that that's going to go ahead and attract customers in, or at least I would think it would. Definitely a couple of nice cards that I've gotten there. Alright. There we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and finish the day. Definitely a good day in sales, 7 grand worth. Very nice. Alright, so let's begin checking our prices again here. Now, I believe there was an update for this game while I was gone as well. I don't think it added anything really to the game this time. It might have added a card or two, but the biggest thing was it was supposed to have affected the customer AI. So they don't just go to the empty shelf or the empty slot when there's the item is right next to it kind of thing. So hopefully that is the case. I think that'd be great. Nice little change in the game. That is beneficial. Alright, good on most of our prices. He's ready to start cashing people out. Unfortunately on that one, lost $1 worth of value. Let's go ahead and open up. I'll check these last cards here. Alright, all good overall. We'll open some card packs while we're waiting. Get our money to pay our bills for the day. Alright. There we go on those. Pay the bills. Good on that. And I believe we need 1,500 for that other license that I wanted. Alright, couple of spots here available. There we go. When I've only got a few spots like this, I'd prefer just to click on the cards. Alright, so those are all good. Seems like it is going to be a while before we actually get to that next level. Yeah, I mean, it's going to take a while, it looks like, for that. I'm almost debating getting this guy for right now, just to have somebody restocking. I mean, I can afford the payment for him. For now, though, let's go ahead over here, get this comic book. Then we're going to need 547 to put it out. Oh, that one's for that. My mistake. Oh, so we only do have the one box of these. That works. Thought I had 2 boxes of those. Yeah, I'm really debating if I want to get somebody in to do stocking or if I want to wait for the very fast. It's really a tough decision. Let me get some more cards open here. There we go. Alright, those are good to go. Oh, somehow I lost. Those. They should have been my card too. There we go. Alright. Those are all out nicely. And we'll put these over here. And then throw away the empty box. I don't have an addiction for opening cards, really. It's not an addiction. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire the one guy to do stocking, and then I will go ahead and replace him with the other guy once I'm able to get the other guy. Go ahead and turn on the light. We'll open these cards and then we'll go ahead and put some out on the shelf again. All right. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I think it's definitely time to go ahead and hire a stalker. These are over here. I am really not that bright. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get some more stock in on those things. We aren't going to hire the stalker until tomorrow, though, because there's no point in paying him at the end of the day here. Get some more cards open here. Hey, we sold a $200 card. Not a bad thing at all. No sooner do I get cards on the shelf than they are already gone. Let me get another handful done here before 9 o'clock hits and he leaves for the night. Alright. Good to go there. Perfect. Still got people playing games here. That works out fine. That box can go in the garbage. There we go. Those are taken care of. Oh, come on. Click on the machine. There we go. You have a good night, sir. Still have people playing back there, I think. Actually, not needing this one. But the new one sold a few copies. Not minding that. Alright, yeah, we got 2 more people still playing, and then the one creepy guy that's just not gonna have anybody play with him. Yeah, you go ahead and get out of here, sir. You can buy something if you want, though. Maybe people like you better if you buy something. Hey, he's going to. Perfect. See, now you got a play mat. Somebody might want to play with you. There you go. You have a good night, sir. Let's get some of these excess cards bundled here. Alright. Can I put any more out there? Yeah, I can put 2 out there. Perfect. Let's go ahead and make a few more then. Alright. Good to go there. Somehow my box got thrown over there. Perfect. Let's go ahead and end the day. Normally I wouldn't start the next day, and we're really not going to start the day officially. What we are going to do, though, let's get into the day. Go in here. And we're going to hire Dennis Brandon back. Alright, so we want you to restock as well for right now. Waiting for Dennis to show up. Alright, so I'm gonna need... Let's get 2 of those. Where's old Dennis? There, it looks like Dennis is coming. Perfect. Yeah, definitely go ahead and restock. Alright, so we're gonna need, let's say, 1 of those as well. We're gonna need at least 1 of these. Let's get 2 of them. One of those. Let's get 2 of those. Two of those. One of those. Thing of cartoons dolls. One of those. Get 1 of those. One of those. Yeah, let's go ahead and purchase that stuff. While you guys go ahead and stock, I'm gonna go start checking prices here. We very well might just keep this guy as a restocker and get the other guy in. We'll see. How's he do with these? Yeah, I would not say that is fast at all, but you know what? It is what it is. At least he's doing the job. Hopefully the air guy is much faster than that. That's why I think having two of them probably is the best idea. Sure, it's costing me some money, but you know what? I can afford the money overall, and it's definitely a hassle off my back. Because then I can worry about things like expansion, checking my prices, making sure all that's good. And opening some more card packs. So I mean, if this was a normal day, I could go ahead and open the shop right now. Just let the guy keep restocking as we went. But since we just hired him, I wanted to get him in and really getting some of the work done here. Oh, okay, that sort of took me off in the middle of nowhere there for a moment. Not sure why. There we go with that one. Perfect, all that's taken care of. Still got boxes out here. Let's see what we got. I'll help out some. Yeah, so probably in the next episode, what I'll end up doing is making sure I have all my shelves in the back filled up. Basically getting stock taken care of, and then we'll go ahead and look at expanding again. What we're going to do is purchase that next area there. Oh my god, this guy's just painfully slow. But yeah, we're going to purchase the next area so that way we can move those back. And that should allow us then to get another shelving unit, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. So that way we'll get even more shelves in here and continue to grow the business. Alright, so all that's taken care of. Guy's taking stuff out of the back to stock right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and have you just go to man to counter because you're hurting me just watching you. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end things here. We've got our two associates now. They're both doing a decent job, and the shop is definitely coming along nicely. I'm pleased now to have the cards sort of organized the way we do over here. I think that looks great. And we've got a new comic book in as well that we purchased the license for, so all of that's good news. As I said, we're going to continue expanding in the next episode, see where we get to with it. For now, though, if you enjoyed what I did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you back for more TCG Card Shop Simulator.